Welcome to the Luxury Auto Reviews. Today, we're diving deep into a car that doesn't just push boundaries, it tears right through them. This isn't your average hypercar. It's a statement of obsession, of engineering brilliance, and above all, a promise that the limits of performance are nowhere near being reached. Say hello to the 2026 Koenigsegg Jesko. In a world full of fast cars, the Jesko doesn't just stand out, it redefines what fast even means. Exterior: the name Jesko comes from Jesko von Koenigsegg, the father of company founder Christian von Koenigsegg, and with a name rooted in family legacy, this car has a lot to live up to. Spoiler alert, it absolutely does. Let's start at the front, where the Jesko greets you with a face that's both beautiful and menacing. Its low-slung stance, ultra-aggressive front splitter, and deep air intakes scream aerodynamics. Everything you see is functional, from the carbon fiber body to the active aero components. The LED headlights are razor-thin and sculpted to flow seamlessly into the Jesko's curves. Look closer, and you'll spot the intricate air ducts designed to reduce drag and improve cooling at high speeds. There's no unnecessary fluff here, only precision. Koenigsegg doesn't believe in excess for the sake of aesthetics. They believe form must follow function, and when that function is to blast past 300 miles per hour, every line matters. From the side, the car's proportions feel otherworldly. The teardrop-shaped cabin is set deep into the carbon fiber monocoque, optimizing weight distribution and downforce. The sculpted doors open in Koenigsegg's signature synchro helix mechanism, lifting upward and outward in one fluid motion that never fails to turn heads. The side skirts are built from exposed carbon, shaped with millimeter-level accuracy to channel air toward the rear. The massive carbon wheels, lighter than traditional aluminum, are wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2R tires that offer extreme grip even at absurd speeds. Every inch of the side profile whispers one word: precision. Moving to the back, it's a feast for the senses. The massive, hydraulically actuated rear wing is one of the most aggressive ever mounted on a road car. It adjusts in real time, delivering optimal downforce whether you're cornering at speed or rocketing down a straight. The rear diffuser is practically a tunnel in itself, working with the flat underbody to maximize suction to the road. And then there's the exhaust, centrally mounted, titanium, and designed not just for airflow but to sing a song that could only come from a twin-turbocharged V8. The taillights are minimalist and sharp, integrated seamlessly into a rear design that's part spacecraft, part apex predator. Interior: step inside, and you'll find yourself in a cockpit that's surprisingly usable given the car's extreme nature. Koenigsegg's minimalist Swedish design ethos is clear, but there's also a level of craftsmanship that borders on obsession. The interior is wrapped in Alcantara, exposed carbon fiber, and machined metal, all of which scream quality. The central smart cluster display, mounted on the steering column, stays fixed and upright no matter how you turn the wheel. This means your vital data is always in view, whether you're hitting 60 in under 3 seconds or cruising on the highway. The steering wheel itself feels like something out of a fighter jet, compact, multifunctional, and tailored for performance driving. Even the infotainment system is refined, offering Apple CarPlay, Bluetooth, and surprisingly smooth navigation controls. Yes, the Jesko is a race car at heart, but it hasn't forgotten how to be a car. Performance now. Let's talk about the beating heart of this beast: performance. The Jesko is powered by a 5.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine, built entirely in-house by Koenigsegg. This isn't your typical V8. On standard gasoline, it produces an astonishing 1,280 horsepower. Feed a T85 biofuel, and you're looking at 1,600 horsepower. That's not a typo. 1,600 horsepower. Paired with this monster engine is Koenigsegg's revolutionary 9-speed multi-clutch light-speed transmission, or LST. It allows for lightning-fast gear changes without any traditional synchros, enabling near-instantaneous shifts up and down, in any direction. This means the Jesko isn't just powerful, it's smart. It anticipates what you need and delivers it before you even know you need it. Acceleration is, unsurprisingly, brutal. 0 to 60 miles per hour happens in around 2.5 seconds, But numbers don't do justice to what it feels like. You don't just accelerate how you're launched, like a railgun projectile. The top speed, Koenigsegg estimates, over 310 miles per hour. That's not just fast, it's potentially record-shattering. And thanks to the advanced aerodynamics and suspension systems, the Jesko isn't a straight-line missile. It's a scalpel on the track, capable of cornering at insane speeds while keeping you firmly planted and completely in control. Despite all that power, the Jesko is also remarkably refined. The triplex suspension system, developed by Koenigsegg, features a third damper both front and rear to prevent squat and dive during acceleration and braking. Combine this with adaptive damping, rear wheel steering, and torque vectoring, and you get a hypercar that doesn't just go fast, it feels intelligent doing it. It reacts to the road and to your inputs with a level of precision that feels like telepathy. Of course, all this doesn't come cheap. The 2026 Koenigsegg Jesko starts at roughly $3.4 million, but that's before options, customization, and taxes. And yet, even at that price, every unit is spoken for. Why? Because this isn't just a car, it's a collector's piece, a technological milestone, and for many, a dream realized. Koenigsegg is only producing a limited number of Jeskos, and each one is meticulously crafted by hand at their facility in Enthusiast, Sweden. So what do you really get for your millions? You get one of the fastest, most advanced, and most exhilarating cars ever made. You get engineering that's pushing the very limits of physics. You get a car that doesn't compromise, one that merges luxury, performance, and innovation into a singular experience. And above all, you get a machine that shows what happens when one company refuses to accept the word impossible. In the end, the 2026 Koenigsegg Jesko isn't just a marvel of modern engineering, it's a reminder that passion and precision can still lead to something truly extraordinary. Whether you see it as a piece of art, a road-legal spaceship, or simply the future of speed, there's no denying that the Jesko is in a league entirely its own. If you enjoyed this review, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss another deep dive into the world's most amazing machines. Thanks for watching, and as always, drive safe, dream big, and we'll see you in the next one. Subscribe to Luxury Auto Reviews.